RV.
At 6:52, it's time now for our Thursday morning sprint here on Good Morning Northwest. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Kristen Walls in just a minute, but first, here's a look at today's top stories. A Dairy Queen crime. Richland police are looking to identify this person because police say they used a counterfeit $100 bill to pay at the ice cream shop on Jadwin. And even though the photo is poor quality, they're hoping to get any leads. Plus, in Kennewick, police want your help figuring out who this guy is. They say he left a local business without paying for several bottles of alcohol. If you know him, call KPD or Crime Stoppers. Meth is found inside a man's car in Benton County. According to the Benton County Sheriff's Office, they made a traffic stop in the Yellowstone area and say the driver was trying to hide this inside, but that didn't stop Police K-9 Sawyer from sniffing out the narcotics and landing the driver in jail. And in College Place, a bicyclist is behind bars after police found meth in his fanny pack. It all happened near Southeast Larch Avenue and Southeast 4th Street, where police saw the guy riding his bike without reflectors. They stopped 57-year-old Richard Perez and found he had a warrant out of Walla Walla. As they were handcuffing him, Perez asked to take his fanny pack with him to jail, but inside police found 2.6 grams of meth. Kennewick police are also looking for a group of men suspected of tagging multiple downtown Kennewick locations with gang graffiti. Take a look at this new video. Kennewick police releasing this video of the group at one of the spots that they tagged. If you know any of the people involved, you're asked to contact Detective Long at the number here on your screen. A Richland florist who refused to provide flowers for a same-sex marriage on religious grounds is once again asking the U.S. Supreme Court to take her case. Barnell Stutzman, the owner of Arlen's Flowers, and her attorneys announced yesterday they will continue to pursue a Supreme Court hearing for the 6-year-old case. The Supreme Court last year sent the case back to the Washington State Supreme Court, which ruled that Stutzman broke state law by refusing to design the flowers. Stutzman argued that designing flowers is an artistic expression protected under the First Amendment. In Whitman County, friends of the WSU student accusing a police officer of sexual assault testified in court. The defense team for former Pullman officer Dan Hargraves fought that the student didn't remember the events that took place. Opening statements were made to kick off the trial yesterday. Testimony silenced an already anxious courtroom. They recalled the victim texting them and telling them of the assault that happened that night. Well, a beloved K-9 with the Pasco Police Department had life-saving surgery Tuesday night. Sergeant Warren told Cap KVUE that K-9 Lemon had a lipped or bloated stomach, which is life-threatening. K-9 Lemon's handler noticed the signs of something being wrong and rushed him to the emergency vet. As you can see, the surgery was successful and the prognosis is good. K-9 Lemon is currently at home with his handler recovering. Well, the Washington Supreme Court is set to hear a lawsuit seeking to overturn a voter-approved measure to raise public transit funds. 7 residents filed the lawsuit seeking to overturn a rate increase by Sound Transit. Voters in 2016 approved that rate hike to fund an expansion project by the Regional Transit Agency. The lawsuit asks for a refund of millions of dollars collected to help fund the $54 billion expansion. The Sunnyside Police Department reached out to the community to help a citizen in need, and the response was quick. In a Facebook post, Sunnyside Police said a young man with autism had his iPhone stolen, which he uses to help him keep calm. Officers asked if anyone had an extra iPhone that they'd be willing to part with, and several citizens came through within just 45 minutes of the post being up to help out. So police say the young man's need for a phone has now been met. And just a reminder, you can catch the Democratic debates right here tonight. Cap KVUE Local News will be on at 4 p.m., World News at 4:30, and then 5 starts the Democratic debate coverage, followed by more local news at 8.
And as we get you out the door right now at 6:56, a beautiful start to your Thursday morning. That live look in Toppenish. Nothing but a blue sky, and talking temperatures a little bit on the cooler side. As you get your morning started, we're at 52 in the Tri-Cities, at 55 degrees in Walla Walla. Toppenish, good morning to you. You're at 51 and then 48 for Yakima. So we have some light winds, ridge of high pressure still in place for today, but that ridge will slowly start to break down, and we will watch for a cold front that is just offshore. That'll swing through here on Friday tomorrow and give us the chance for some increasing winds. Now, not expecting any wet weather with that system, but it will increase those winds. So beautiful day today. This will be the warmest day out of the next 7 days with nothing but sunshine. So here comes that front. Those winds will start to pick up 10 to 20 miles per hour. Dry day, just a few clouds on Saturday. Another system is expected to swing through here, increasing our rain chances, especially by Sunday afternoon. And it's that system that'll really drop our temperatures. Some 60s even expected by Sunday afternoon into Monday of next week. So certainly that fall-like feel to there with that next system that's expecting to approach. So here's today's forecast. Warmer for this afternoon. We're going to be up to 86 in the Tri-Cities, 85 in Walla Walla, and 83 degrees in Yakima. That sunshine will continue all day long. So here's that 7-day forecast. A breezy day tomorrow. Temperatures will be cooling back down. So low 80s on Saturday. Rain chances developing Sunday into Monday. You'll see that cool down there with those temperatures in the upper 60s, close to 70 degrees. And then even that 7-day forecast for Yakima. We'll have some breezy conditions around on Friday at 79 degrees. Those rain chances expected, especially for the second part of the weekend, arriving by Sunday afternoon, and then those 60s. So certainly very fall-like.
Yeah, it sounds nice. Thank you so much, Kristen. Thank you so much for waking up with us. We hope you have a wonderful day.